Om Suprabhatam, Om Swastiastu. Good morning, bonjour, bienvenue, welcome. Welcome everybody. So beautiful to be with you here again. I'm just going to welcome a few names. Hello Annalie, hello Sandra, hello Mariana, Om Anika, Om Selin, Om Chara, Om Kirsty, Om Leah, Om Isha, Om Angelina, Om Lynn, Om Mariana, Om Sandra, and all of you that are watching the recordings or that will join later. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we are on Navarātri day 6. We made it to day 6, and we have a beautiful beginning of the day as always. We're going to be very nourished. Here we are with Ibu Nilumanis, a Balinese priestess. She was born and raised in Bali, and she has trained Jero. So Jero means Balinese priestess, who has responsibility. She has many responsibilities as a priestess in her local community to lead ceremonies, but she still made time to be here with us. And she found as Jero, so as a priestess, that there's a lot of heightened energy. So she decided to connect and balance that with yoga and meditation. And she has done a yoga teacher training from Shakti Mhi at Prana Yoga College. And now she teaches hatha yoga, prana yoga, meditation full time. And of course, is just doing all her duties and devotion daily. And so she will, she's here with us. There she is, Om Ibu. And she is going to talk about the power of community. So for those of you that have been in Bali, you may have felt how community is such an important thing. And it's really everybody's there helping and doing their duties in devotion. Devotion is in and through every single thing that is done in Bali, and so heart connected. So we're going to learn more about rituals and offering and the power of community and all the spirits. Thank you for being with us, Ibu.
Thank you, Dr. Suksma. So, welcome everyone. So, my name is Lumanis, so people in Bali call me Jero Lumanis. I'm so honored to be here, to be part of your community, which is a beautiful way to start our day, and then we do prayer together. So if you've never been to Bali, so welcome. So I would like to share a little bit about our tradition and our prayer. If you've been to Bali, so you know about Bali, and you see how we do things in Bali. So in Bali, that we have very important roles to be part of the community. So the community have responsibility in the births and, you know, like ceremonies and also death ceremonies, 3-month ceremonies, and everything is blessed with the ceremony, and the community is part of this. So then when the community making the offering together, so this is just a simple offering today I bring here. And then we do our puja, so which is mean the community is play very important role in Bali, and then the same as we do the prayer. So the prayers and the community are always together, and it is very important for us to respect our community and feel you are belong of the community. So that is also helping us to have less lonely, maybe. because in these days, a lot of people dealing with loneliness, feeling separation or feeling alone. But is in Bali, we pay attention a lot with our community and play with them, do offering with them, sharing with them. So we feel so blessed to have them. So we have no loneliness. So anything that you would like to ask me or want to share with me, please do, so that I can go on from your question. So especially if you've never been to Bali, so please ask me some question or something that is curious about. No questions? So please, I would like to have you also be part of this. So maybe you're curious about something about the woman roles here, or what kind of the goddess that we pray here. So let me know if you're curious of something. Yeah. Okay, so gamelan or music, also that is not playing solo. So the gamelan, which is mean that is certain people play together, like someone is responsibility to the high tune, lower tune, and then that the music is, like part of our ceremony, which is like part of the community who love music. They're going to gathering together and play the music together. And the tone of the gamelan is always different. So when we use that in the temple for the ceremony for the divine, so the tone of the gamelan is very slow and soft. And then the ceremony for a certain day, like Bipo Nyepi, during the Ogo-Ogo, that is going to be so loud and so quick, yeah. And then also the during the ceremony for Ngaben cremation, and also different during gamelan, during the ceremony for the wedding, also different. So which is mean gamelan, is play big part of our community, but the music or the tune is really different from each of ceremony. Is it that to get your answer? Okay. Oh, yeah. So that like offering. So I have also, like if you come to Bali, I would like happy to have a class with you to do this offering class. Yeah, it's very, simple and very fun, and also it's a very beautiful. So I'm gonna show you, like, this is we call canang in Bali. This is the small offering. So this is just like square, and then we put flowers. A certain flowers represent a different direction. So each direction have a different colors of the flowers. Okay, so then we have also the small offering like Kuan Yin. So this is like a corn, like triangle, and then also we put the top, like the crown, and also we put certain colors of the flowers for the prayer. And then we have many different type of offering, but now like have few of them. And then like here we have Pujati, so that is mixed from a different offering. So canang is we do daily in Bali. So people maybe do it early morning, or some people maybe do it, little bit late during the day. Is this answer your question? Okay. Oh, who is the goddess that I pray? So I have few. Of course, that like I pray to the goddess of Lakshmi. But Lakshmi in my village, because we are near by the lake, so we call Dewi Danu, so that I have the painting in the back. If you see that, that is the goddess of Dewi Danu. So she holding the Amrita, yeah, or Amrita is the goddess who bring, like a prosperity. So the goddess who brings, like abundance, yeah, she bring also hold the water. That in my village that we call the goddess of Dewi Danu. And then also I have there is the goddess of Kuan Yin. Yeah, so like many of you know Kuan Yin, because in Bali we have the Hindu and Buddha. So Hindu Buddha. So actually as a Jero, so in Bali that I'm do like Hindu Buddha. So in my village, we call that like, Sewa Buddha, so that I can host the ceremony for the uh, Odalan or ceremony in the temple and also during cremation. So we use a different type of the gods that I'm pray. So if I'm pray for the Durga part, that I do during the cremation. So in the Dali prayer that I do mostly with Saraswati, Dewi Danu, and also the Kuan Yin, the Buddhist one. Okay, is it? Oh, what is the step to become a Jero in Bali? Is very long story. Yeah, so in my village, a lot of people in the south part of Bali, they become a priest or priestess because of the lineage of the family. But in my village in Kintamani, which is main most in the north part of the Bali, we still holding, all tradition to become a Jero, that you need to do certain step. And the first, we do gathering with the whole of the community to prove that you are, chosen by the spirit. I not call that God, but the spirit of your ancestor will come to entering someone body, and then they speak tongue language. So I do know that language. And then after that, like they agree to do certain ceremony, maybe in the 5 days or 3rd days after that. And then the biggest community come, and then they pray together again to choose with God of the spirit that like I'm channeling with God or goddesses. And then in our village, we have very different cultures than the southern part of Bali. So we still house like very, very sacred ceremony that only the community from inside the village can entering in that ceremony. Because we have come from the Bali Mula, or like the original Bali. It's very ancient cultures, ancient tradition, and we also speak different languages than the part of the Balinese. So during the ceremony, to be a priest, that very, very old tradition, we need to pass like many, many steps. So years after that ceremony, you need to do like in the Pura desert, so that also big community, like thousands of community, witness your ceremony and then be part of you, and then also that approve you if you are a Jero. It's very different than the other rest of Bali, because I come from Songan village, which is in the Mount Batu, if you have been there. Okay, so if one of belong the culture that's not very alignment that the healing, love, and earth, which will be your guidance to find your own way to belong. Okay, so that in all Balinese tradition, in my village, that is honoring a lot of the spirit of the mountain and the spirit of the lake, and also the spirit of our ancestors. So often at the time, if something wrong in the community or someone life, maybe someone is very sick or someone not healthy, people are mix ceremony and then ask the divine to come to entering the body or the priest body, and after that they would like helping people how to get through, so they have no more pain or suffering. Of course, that become a voice of the nature. Sometimes if that is like earthquakes or certain uh, uh, natural disasters, that we use also ceremony to heal or to helping us to go through. Is that answer your question? So if any questions, coba buka lalu buat masuk. If any question is enough, should we start the ceremony? Or you would like to know about the ceremony today? So please let me know.
What will be the ceremony, Ibu, that we will participate in today?
Because today we have in our Balinese calendar, we have the Kajang Kliwon. Yeah, so that in Bali, certain day like full moon, new moon, and today is Kajang Kliwon. So during the Kajang Kliwon also is become one of very important day for Bali to do like devotion for the Mother Durga, or those people who practice black magic, white magic. Is today is the days of like the power, yeah, the powerful days to practice or to connecting to the highest power. Yeah, during the Kajang Kliwon, people will do a lot of offering for the lower spirit. So they're using, this is we call segahan. Segahan is made from rice, and also we use here some gingers, and we use also salt, and we use also onion, and then we also use arak, or some people use alcohol. That is local arak beram, so that is a local alcohol. So this we do for the lower spirit. And usually during Kajang Kliwons, people also make a bigger segahan. So sometimes they're using with different colors and different direction. So today we're gonna do a ceremony to do like the puja for the Mother Durga, to the spirit of the power, the spirit of the energetic healing. Yeah, because now all of us, we are dealing with a lot of anxiety, stress, disharmony, and also we witness a lot of suffering also. So let's this ceremony together to heal ourselves, our family and collective energy, and also the earth itself. So hopefully by doing this ceremony today, we can find peace internally and outside, in the energetic level and also in all form. The arak is not holy water, so I have the holy water. This, mixed from mixed flowers. So we always have a certain flowers to put on the holy water. The arak is only for the lower spirit. So we bless the lower spirit with arak, and then we do the holy water for us and for the higher spirit. And also sometimes we bless also the spirit below with holy water. So the arak is not the holy water. The arak is to put on the segahan, or puts on also people use during mecaru. So that's why like some ceremony in Bali also using the blood of animal, because we are also in Bali holding the old tradition shamanism. Okay, so any question, or should we start? So if you want to prepare yourself, so please maybe you have a water with you and some flowers or incense, rice. If you just have like a flowers, so please put the flowers in front of you. We're gonna do together. Or if you don't have water yet, please find a water, so put in front of you. And if you have a rice, so please find a rice with you. Okay, so until I'm gonna wait until someone ready. So hopefully, the ceremony today is helping us to heal mentally, physically, and emotionally together. Okay, so everyone arriving? Everyone already prepared? Should we start? Or Ready? So when you're ready, we're going to start with a little bit of meditation. So everyone familiar with meditation. First, round your shoulders up, back and down, or from the back to the front. Maybe you sit in the cross-leg position, or you can nail your knee and sit comfortably, bend your knee like this. Or you can cross your leg. So really depend on yours. And rest your hip. Tuck your chin in, elongate your neck. Inhale to your nose. And long deep exhale to your nose. Inhale to your nose. Exhale to your nose. At the first, let honor the Mother Earth, Spirit, and all of the spirit of the land. Connect to the earth energy. And connect now to the highest spirit, the spirit of the sky or the Father Sky, the spirits of our ancestors. And allow your crown connecting to the highest divine above you. Om Akasuya Namanam Swa. And inhaling deep, long deep exhale. And then now imagine that your body like the flowers of lotus. And we're going to purify our body. Entire body. Warm, put more sanuyunamanam. And you feel that your body become pure, relaxed. Connecting into your breaths or the air to purify the energy body or the air. Warm, connecting to the energy of the spirit within you. Focus for a moment in front of your forehead, between your eyebrows. Relax your forehead, relax your eye. Close your eye. Om Prasthadu Sthiti Siva Suci Nirmala Yanam. Breathe in and out. So we already purify our body, our souls. Now let's begin to stay still for a while. Connect into your own space. Connect into your own feelings. Feeling safe in your body. So allow the Mother Nature protects you and the power of the Spirit below, above you, around you that protects you. And all of the spirit that unseen and seen are here with you, witness your ceremony, witness your prayer. And also ask for forgiveness if any mistakes that we done consciously, unconsciously. Allow your body become a channel from the highest knowing. Allow the true power within you connect to the power outside of you. The micro and macrocosmos become one. The union between small self to the higher self. The union between your soul into the greatness. The true creators. Take a moment and breathe. Allow the energy in the lower part of the body, middle part of the body, and upper part of the body relax. Harmony. And then now, bring your hand, the right hand on the top, so the left hand's under. We're gonna purify our right side of the body. Warm Karustamam Swaha. And then do now the left hands on the top. Warm Karu Ati Sudamam Swaha. Breathe it in and out. Bring your hand down for a moment. After you purify your feminine and masculine energy, let gathering together and connects to your masculine power and feminine power. Notice now which part of the body is dominating. Or might you feel the left arm or the left shoulders is a bit tired or heavier. Or you might feel your right side is a little bit tighter or heavier. And just notice with no judgment. So allow the masculine and feminine energy within you, the yin and the yang, in harmony and peace. Balancing the energy in the left and the right side. And heal if there are any part in your body that is tired or blockages in your left side or the right side of the body. All right, inhaling slowly. Slowly come back to your body. Open your eye. And then if you have an offering in front of you, so place the offering and the flowers in front of you. It's like this, hold it. And first we're gonna purify our incense and our flowers. So place your flowers in front of you, just a symbol to purify the flowers. Om Puspudantaya Namah, Om Adhispataya Namah, Swaha. And mention to all of the deities, God and goddesses, to witness our prayer together. So we purify first our flowers and our incense before we use to pray. Okay, so when you're ready, I'm gonna taking you now. So use the smoke of the incense to cleanse your body, the lower part of the body, the upper part of the body. So this is a symbol also we get purified from the fire. So sometimes we use the water to purify ourselves, and also we use a fire. And then also do clean your hand to cleanse the energy in your palm. Okay. And then if you have incense and flowers, we're gonna do, now we call ngayap in Bali. So we're gonna give, or we do ceremony and do like this. So to the highest spirit. So we offering from our heart to the highest spirit, to the spirit above us. So my all of the offering today can connect us to the highest spirit. So the highest spirit can guide us. Okay. And then now use your incense still and your flowers to the lower spirit. So the spirit below, and then this we use now, like in Bali, we use arak or the alcohol to the lower spirit. So the lower spirit create harmony in the earth. Okay, very good. And then after that, we're gonna pray with a 5-step. So everyone, place your hand in front of your forehead. Empty hands. Inhaling and exhaling. So the puja is to purify our soul. Om Atmod, Watmod, Sudamani, Swaha. Bring your hand down. And then now, if you have flowers, yellow or white, if you don't have flowers, just visuals. And then we're gonna pray to the Lord of Surya, the sun, and the Lord of the moon, of Chandra. Inhaling. Connect to the light within you and the light outside of you. Om Aditya Sivaparam Jyotiratu Aditya Praskara Nama. Om Amrin Sayanam Swaha. Bring the flowers to the front. And then we use now mixed color. So any color that you have, place the flowers between your index fingers, hand in front of your forehead. So now connecting to the Mother Earth and the Father Sky, connecting to all of the spirits, to the God and deities that you connect with. Om Dewa Vishnaya Nama Lakshmi Siddhi Nama Vishnu Siddhi Om Singhirat Taru Susunan Sanimangam Kipanjab Chakuratu Naturan Praspujati Swinton Mugirat Putarmati Chingasakan Ichen Pumagi Sanibachi Sanilway Saran Samaton Titian Saran Samaran Todanga Om Atsuta Atsuyana Manama Sua. brings your fingers down and then put some flowers to the front. Then you put some flowers on your right ear as a symbol to bless yourself. And then now also you use mixed flower and hand together again in front of your forehead, fingers touching each other. Now our prayer is to our ancestors, all of the sacred teacher and guidance. Be thankful for whatever that you have in your life and all of the blessing that you already received. Bring your hand down and then place some flowers to the front and then put some in your left ear. It's a symbol to bless yourself all on your head. And then the last one, and then pray with your empty hand. And then now to harmonize internally to the outer world and chant Om Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Now bring your hand down. Take a moment here. And then bring your hand in front of you like a lotus flowers. So it's a symbol now, the flowers within you is a blossom. And then if you know someone that near you have very difficult time, sickness or pain, or someone that you might remember have very difficult time, could be financially, emotionally, please pray to them. So now with our prayer together, we use our power within us to keep happiness and healthiness to all living beings. Might your parent have a problem or challenge, might be yourself or others. Please pray and make intention to help them, to help their soul. Om Amrita Tejavati Swaha. 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 So maybe all the wisdom light guiding us through this difficult moment. So all living beings find peace and harmony. May all lighten setting us, giving us the knowledge so we feel secure, feel safe and harmony. May the light within us and the light out there guiding us, so we can see the truth. We can see the real with the true eye of compassion and love. May we know what is the real love to end any sufferings. May all of the guidance, the true divine, helping us to create peace and harmony within us, within nature. May all living beings find peace and harmony. Bring your hand together, back to the prayer position. Just tap your chin for a moment. Sending gratitude to yourself and others, and everyone and all of the community around you, our community, in the online community, in our virtual community, and all of your family, your sangha, and all of us with faith and play the role in our community. Always be aware with others, with ourselves, with our speech, our actions, our thoughts. So may all of us be blessed by love, wisdom, and compassion. So thank you. Now you open your eyes. And then take your water in front of you. So if you have the water, and then you use this water to bless your altars. So sprinkle the waters into your altars. And then to the flowers also. And then bless yourself as well. So use the water to bless yourself. And then you also, if you have your water, you can take some water and then you can drink it. So drink your holy water and put yourself. And then we have the rice, if you have the rice. And then you put this rice with full of attention. So put on your third eye. So bless your internal grace, internal being. So may the wisdom is closed. And then you put some on your throat. May you speak kindly, laughing. So place in your throat. And then also you do some embodiment, all of the blessing. Okay, you have that. So you finish now. And then together again, place our hand in front of our heart. So we're going to end our prayer. Maybe together we can chant Om Shanti. Inhaling. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Take a moment here. Inhale, bring your hand down. Okay, so thank you, everyone. So after the ceremony, maybe you have some question or thing you would like to ask. So please let me know. Yeah, so maybe you find it a little bit difficult for the prayer or you don't have clear things. So please let me know. So
Thank
please.
you, Ibu. That was so wonderful, and thank you for explaining all the steps. And then we have it all on the recording, so those of us who didn't have the flowers or the rice or whatever with us, we can always redo it. And then we always participate with Ibu in the moment, and we can just envision that we have all of those things and still get the blessings from the ceremony itself.
Yeah, and then also before we end, before I forgot, so we're gonna do like natap together. So before we end that, if you have incense or if you don't have incense, so please you hand like this together if you're still there. So this is to taking the energy from the Bali. And then we are going to explain to you, and then Putu will do. This is the blessing that we can receive no matter where you are. So I'm sending you love and then sending you blessing from Bali. So imagine in front of you that is a power of love, of compassion, the power of healing, so that might return back to you, to everyone around you. Okay, very good. Okay, thank you. So we're done. Okay, so please now if you have any questions, so please help me to to understand. Maybe my voice is not so clear, or maybe explanation is not so clear. That is also helping me to do better in the future. Yeah, so please, yeah, have your comments or question, please share. We still have a few minutes.
Yes, thank you, Ibu. I see here in the chat, beautiful energy. Thank you so much. It was really beautiful. And if anybody has any questions or just wants to share some words, you're welcome to unmute yourself or write in the chat.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. And also for me, like in Bali, we using also ring the bell and everything if you come to Bali to the real ceremony, because in virtual, so that I need to be, in the real world, divine world, and spiritual for me is new. So that I'm so still, learning. Yeah, you are more advanced than me. Okay, so any questions? Any comment, please let me know.
So the Devis are writing, thank you for sharing, very clear.
Okay. So that is, could you tell me about the shamanic part in the ceremony? Yeah, which is mean the ceremonies in shamanic part is we using including the power of nature in our prayer. So which is in Bali, before you start ceremony, you're gonna sit and then ask permission from the spirit of the land. So in here you have is always, one temple that dedication for the spirit of the land. And then also you connect with their energy, and also connecting to the higher space. It's the spirit of our ancestor, or the spirit of, like you call maybe God above there. So that is the shamanic thing. So none of the ceremony here will be success without inviting the spirit of this above, below, and around you. So everything around you is a part of the prayer. So that is we saying, the shamanic part, because this is, like it's not only for you, it's not only you playing in this role. Hopefully that is clear. Any other question, please? Including my cat is coming now. Thank you. Yeah. So any things, any question, please let me know. Maybe something not clear. Okay, so why you use the blood and animal? It's very interesting. And for me, because I believe in more, like not using blood and animal. It's so scary sometimes. But, like if you are part of the community, so I'm not blindly follow the community, and I'm trying still to understand that. And then I'm more into the Buddhism, so killing is, ahimsa is big, like for me is not my choice. And then they're using a lot of bloods to do something with the lower spirit. They say that is to harmonize, the devil side. Is a kind of the blood that is for the more, to harmonize the energy of the lower spirit. It's not for the higher spirit, that is for the lower spirit. The same way as we using the arak, and also we using the small thing is with onion, and then we using with the what you call gingers and salt. So for me, that is I use mostly to the lower spirit. So the sometimes the sweetness, tobacco, and also gingers, onion, and salt. Yeah. But some people using, the blood and animal as well. But me personally, I'm not cutting animal at homes, for my ceremony. Not yet. So yeah, hopefully that is answer yours. So any other questions? Okay. Is anyone want to question? No, or any would like to have a comments? Huh?
I wanted to say thank you. And I had a really nice moment where, because I want to build up more of a community where I live. And then during your meditation and prayer, I really saw what is hindering from doing that. I still have kind of this competition thinking with other women. And that I like have this envy towards them. Like in my lower self, I really feel that very strongly. And I really felt that pain that in me and in other women that this inflicts on them. So yeah, thank you very much for that.
So the rice symbol of abundance. So we have the goddess of the rice, we call Dewi Sri, the goddess of rice field. But now rice field is start disappearing, like it's so sad also for the lands, and as in Bali, like a woman also pay a big thing in the community. So mostly who prepare the ceremony is the woman. Yeah, so which is mean, like I do like more like prayer. If I'm see that is around community unhealthy or unhappy, we cannot stop, them from the bad behaviors or habits, but we always can pray for them, pray for the woman in me and pray for the woman outside there. So maybe from here we healing more in the collective energy. Yeah.
Thank you. Beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Anything? Anyone would like to say something? So maybe would you like to share, where you are and then how is the thing there? So yeah, we have like 4 more minutes, yeah? If you want to.
Hello, Ibu.
Yeah,
thank
hello.
you so much. I am in France right now, and it's so nice to see you in Bali.
I'm so grateful to see you from long distance and then still able to do this. Yeah, because like we can still have the virtual community even you're not come to Bali to like at least to see, like how is the people in Bali do things. Yeah.
Makasih, Ibu.
Terima kasih. So I'm so surprised as someone, from Australia, Italy, Germany. Oh my God, I'm so yeah. Yeah, you are in Poland, right? Like in Bali now it's almost late afternoon. Maybe you have morning there, yeah. And I'm suggest you to do like if you are a woman, do like moon ceremony is very important in your community. Even you have only rice, flowers, incense, and water. that is really nurturing. You can do full moon, puja, new moon, puja, yeah. So that in Bali, we that is do the most important thing for the Kajang Kliwon that we do like every 10 days, between full moon and new moon. So we have that ceremony. But for the full moon, new moon here, like I think all of Bali, they're doing the ceremony. So if you are not in Bali, you might be do a full moon ceremony, full moon circle, or woman circle that is very powerful. Yeah, so someone from the Netherlands, yeah, Sweden, oh my God, yeah.
Thank you so much, Ibu, and thank you everybody for
Is there something specific for the moon ceremony? Yes, and if you want, so you can look. Sometime I'm hosting new moon ceremony and full moon ceremony is similar like this, but in the full moon and new moon ceremony, usually a woman do. But in Bali, like they have a temple festival. Yeah. But like for me, like personally, I do a more like woman circle during the full moon and new moon. In Bali, everywhere you go, that is ceremony during full moon and new moon. Thank you. Other question, thank you.
So many questions, and I'm sure there's going to be much more. And we on our website, you'll be able to find contact to Ibu, and you can always reach out to me. And if you want to have, if you can't find the contact, I can always pass it on to Ibu, and I'm sure you're very welcome to come and to study, to learn how to make the offerings, and to be in that beautiful energy of love and devotion and spirituality. And it's just so snuggly, such a snuggly energy full of love. So if you haven't had the opportunity, I invoke that you can go and get nourished in and through in that way. It's such a nourishing space to be. So thank you so much again, Ibu. Thank you for coming. And I just wanted to say a few words about the other things that are coming up later on. So now we have a little break, and in 2 hours we meet with Sharada Devi for a ritual to Lakshmi, our third ritual to Lakshmi. Then at 3 o'clock we have a special circle. We have a special circle. We are all one in honor of Jinjian Azadi, Women, Life, Freedom. So you're very welcome to join us to stand in solidarity with the Kurdish people and the women of Iran in this time. So it's a very powerful place to be for all women and men, I think, important. And then we finish our day today at 7 p.m. with Nadeshwari. I think I saw her here, Peekaboo. Maybe she was here for a moment. She came. So she is a beautiful goddess of Indian and Sri Lankan origins, and she's going to give a talk on She Is Me. And this is for women only. So we're going to be in our bubbly, feminine women's space together. Thank you so much. I wish you beautiful, I think it's evening already for you, Ibu. Coming start.
Like my cat, come.
Kuching.
Sometimes, like even, animal can feel, like they're feeling safe, So thank you. And then I'm just so surprised to come and just stay there. So yeah, it's at Paul now already here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I wish I can see you in Bali in person. So everyone stay safe. And as a woman, we not need comparing, where you are coming from and how, just honor where you're coming from and bless your own lands. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Suksma.
Suksma Mawali. Suksma. Yeah. Thank you.
All everybody. Hugs and snuggles. Love you. Bye.